What's going on, guys? This is JC, the bald hearing guy, and I just want to do a little video here to give a huge shout out to ReSound because they have made an update that is just for the providers. Let me show you guys. If you are familiar with doing this, which is test box measures, electroacoustic analysis, you're connecting the hearing aids to make sure that they're working the way they should. I use the Medrex one. The way, shout out to Dr. Laura Pratizzi for her long video on audiology online that breaks this down. If you're considering buying one of these or looking at one of these, watch her video, get the course, watch the video. I give you a huge thumbs up. I mean, she explains things so well. But here's the shout out to ReSound. They went from being one of the worst, in my opinion, for running test box measures to one of the easiest now. So they have on one screen, left, right, you have the hearing aids muted, right? In their fitting software that you can also very easily pull what their targets are for testing the devices. So I'm in the hearing aid, I'm in the right, I'm gonna go to full on gain. Let me open Studio, right? And I could just do the auto, run it. So I'm going to be fast forwarding certain sections, but here, when we get to this part, we got to go to reference test gain. You just hit reference test gain. Then you go back. Hopefully let's come back. We are supposed to be close to 37, 36, 36.6. I'm happy. I'll take it. So yeah, I'm going to stop it right there. I can run through the rest of the testing, but that's really easy. It just makes it quick. You get in, you get out. So ReSound, that was for us. That was for the providers, and I appreciate you guys for doing that. Since you're listening, I am having an issue. I've voiced this 3 times. I hope someone listens, because all I get is, oh, I'm going to send that up, or we've never seen that before, which is kind of the typical manufacturer response, but for things. But it is acoustic couplers for auto REM are not working for me. I've tried updating. I've tried another computer. It is not working. I've shown this to my rep. It's been escalated. We're talking over 5 months at this point. Anyways, I can still do NAL2 real ear measurement traditional and not do auto REM. And that's fine. We will do that. And that is arguably the best thing that you can do. But auto REM is convenient, and other manufacturers have it down. I don't know what the bug is that's going on, but I can't change. If someone's in a power dome and the software says that they should be in tulips and we put them in a power dome, it won't let me, the calibration whenever we're going to real ear, it just keeps saying tulip. Anyways, I'm giving you kudos. This is not for me to, if ReSound listens, thank you for this. Thank you for all the changes you're doing. Thank you for the Vivia. Please fix auto REM. And I think that's it. Thank you for Auracast. Thank you for so many things. So I'm not trying to make this a negative. This is a positive. But please, can someone fix the acoustic coupler thing and, make these things as near perfect as they can be. Thank you, ReSound. I have no affiliations with any manufacturer. I always say this, I don't, I just want what's best for the patient. But these things are quality of life improvements for us, and we love them and accept them. So thank you for thinking of us through this. If you're a hearing aid specialist and don't do electroacoustic analysis, I think that you should consider it. If you're an audiologist and you don't, consider it as well. I'd say there's more audiologists and hearing aid specialists that do this. Because we aren't really taught this, I would say, but why not? It's a way to give your patients peace of mind that those hearing aids, before you even put them in their ears, that they're working the way that they should. You can check them, repairs, things like that, or if someone transfers to your office, it's a peace of mind thing. And same thing with real ear measurement. There's a whole school of people that are oh, you don't need it, our patients are happy without it. Yeah, you don't, I guess, but I disagree. I think that it is the gold standard, and the patients will have the best outcome when we objectively can verify that they're doing their best. And the stats at Altamont Family Hearing show, our patients love it. Our private pay patients that get it are far happier with their hearing aids than the ones that are fit without it through third party, or those that don't pay for services because managed care doesn't pay for those testing and that sort of thing. But we just see it day in and day out. So I would say my experience is completely different. And I have been a provider that has not done real ear measurement and I feel more empowered as a provider when I do it, and the patients are more confident, and the patients are happier and more confident in us, and they return and buy from us. So we're not losing, whatever that 40% or whatever the number is of the patients are going to go buy from somewhere else. I'm sure that some of my patients are going to buy somewhere else too, because people shop. But I can tell you we have a lot of repeat business, and I'm happy about it. But we're also doing a lot more than my competition. So for my competition, here's what I'm doing. Here's a playbook. Do the most, don't do the least. And if you're just trying to be the best, there's a lot of tools and resources, guys. I'm not saying I'm the best. There's people that are way better than me, but go that extra step. Do that extra step for the patient. It will result in happier patients and more revenue for practice. It does take a little more time, does cost a little more money, but long video. I'm signing out. Have a good one, guys. And it's also 8:37 p.m. So my wife's like, get your butt home. So I'm coming home.